Alright, what's up YouTube? Hey, so my name is Brandon and this channel is brand new and it's called Flight Track Live. Hey, what we're going to be doing here now is we're going to build this channel and this community to help bring people together with your flights, whether you're a person in business, whether you're a person just traveling for vacation, whatever the circumstance may be. My goal here with this channel is to bring a community together to help you get live, updated information that's happening with your flights around the United States. Eventually, I would like to go broader than the United States, but right now, since we're brand new and we're just starting this channel, I would like to bring this to the domestic United States. I currently live here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, and we have one of the busiest airports in the country. I have been doing my research here on YouTube, and while there are quite a few channels out there that do offer, live views of airport video, they do talk about live, airports and things that are happening. I do follow quite a few folks here on YouTube that are in the weather niche, and they, are meteorologists. They track the weather. I'm really fascinated with the weather. That's a passion of mine. I went to school for communications, and so got into communications, but also went back and earned my graduate degree, got my master's in business, been in the business industry for a long time, been in the insurance industry for a long time, but I have my sole passion has been in the weather. I love weather. I love traveling. I love those things. It's a passion for me. So this is going to be a really easy channel for me to develop because I love these things and I'm passionate about it. And I really want to help people out. And I found on YouTube that there's just not really a lot of channels like this out there right now that are offering live updated flights statuses around the country. While it's going to be really difficult to get down to like the exact flight that you're on, we'll be able to take a look at the broader regions and look at the airports and see if there are delays due to weather, due to whatever the situation may be. Not just weather, but weather is usually the one that impacts your flights the most. So we'll be able to use some really great tools that are now available to us thanks to all this great inventions that are happening here in the technology space with AI and new application platforms that are being developed on a daily basis. Like AI is going nuts. Everything's getting crazy. And there's some really great tools here that we'll be able to utilize on a daily basis. And I want to help you with those tools, provide you with the information you need to, spark your interest a little bit. Maybe if you're watching one of my videos, you need to jump on your flight app and take a look and see, hey, is your flight delayed or canceled? We'll keep you up to date on what's happening across the country in regards to weather, so you can pre-plan your trips that are upcoming and just kind of know the ins and outs of what's happening in the country. So that's the goal of this channel. That's what we're going to be doing. And as you can see, I'm sharing my page right now because we have the ability to go live here on YouTube in 3 hours and 13 minutes. And I'm very excited about that because we are definitely going to go live. We're going to test this out, see how it works. So if you're around in the next 3 hours, 4 hours, you'll probably see my channel Flight Track Live on a live YouTube stream. And I want to go on here and provide some information for folks today. Today's Sunday, July 27th, 2025, and we are live. I am in Central Standard Time here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. It's currently 1:34 Central Standard Time on July 27th, 2025. So we'll be coming to you live today at some point when I get this all figured out. In the meantime, I want to post some videos here for you and kind of show you what we're going to be doing. So here is what we're going to be doing, guys. We're going to be using some advanced technology out here that we have. One of the applications I really like using right now, because I do follow some of these meteorologists that are using this platform, this is called WeatherWise. WeatherWise is an amazing and phenomenal tool in the weather community. It's going to give us a live updated radar. It's going to give us information. We can dive in here and see what's happening over here around the Washington, D.C. area. There's some storms brewing in this area. Storms coming in over here in West Virginia area, and they're coming in. So they're moving from the west to the east, well, from the northwest to the southeast. So storms are definitely coming in. That's going to impact some travel out this way today. So we can take a look and use this tool to look across the country, to look across the globe where there are radars available. But really, we're just focusing on the United States. One thing I really like about this tool specifically is that we have this little button up here called Outlooks. Outlooks gives us the ability to take a look at the forecast coming up. And so we're looking at day one here today, which we do have a very much enhanced risk of some severe weather happening up here around the Minneapolis area. This is definitely something that is on the radar today. So Minneapolis, Minnesota, Wisconsin, parts of Michigan, parts of very eastern edges of South Dakota. You guys are all under a very severe potential for weather today, so definitely keep your eyes in the sky, pay attention to what's going on. With this, you being in this category of severe enhanced risk for weather, Minneapolis, I'm sure you're going to probably experience some flight delays at some point today. So keep an eye, if you're flying out of Minneapolis, St. Paul area today, keep an eye on your flight statuses. See if there's delays or cancellations in your flights. If anybody is connecting flights in the St. Paul, Minneapolis area, I used to connect there all the time. I used to live up here in Kalispell, Montana, and I would fly over to St. Paul, Minneapolis, Minnesota, down to Texas. That was my connecting flight. So I definitely am familiar with the airport. If you're connecting, take a look anywhere in this region today. In Minnesota, Wisconsin, parts of, not really Iowa, but mainly Wisconsin, Minnesota is where it's going to be experiencing the most weathers today. So, and then we can also see over here on the East Coast. So you guys are definitely experiencing an enhanced level of severe weather today over in the East Coast, Washington, D.C. area, Virginia. You guys pay attention over here too. Definitely probably going to be some impacts in your travels today as well. So this is for July 27, 2025. So just take a look. The rest of the country, not much happening in the west, not much happening in the south, just some really marginal rain showers potential. But the big stuff is happening up north, Minneapolis area, and out east in the Washington, D.C. area in Virginia. So pay attention to that. Here we go. We're going to look at day two outlook. Day two, kind of the same. We're going to be looking at storms building up across Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa area, Wisconsin. You guys are in the target zone for tomorrow. So if you're any trips and you're flying or traveling anywhere in and out in these areas tomorrow, definitely pay attention to your flight statuses. So rest of the country, not looking too bad, just marginal areas. And this is going to be day two. This is Monday. This is the forecast for Monday, July 28, 2025. And then let's take a look at day three, which is Tuesday, July 29th, 2025. Similar situation, just across the north here, Nebraska, Iowa, Wyoming, Montana. Not a real huge enhanced risk or anything, but definitely there could be some pop-up showers and storms delaying travel on Tuesday, the 29th, but nothing too bad. East Coast, same thing. It's just right now it's marginal, nothing really bad, just normal little pop-up showers and storms. So nothing too bad there, guys. So just wanted to provide you that information today. This is the bullseye. Tomorrow, this is going to be the bullseye. And then day three, Tuesday, not looking too bad. So just keep an outlook, keep watch what's happening. But this enhanced risk today definitely is happening up here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and we have an enhanced slight risk out here in Virginia and Washington, D.C. area. So, all right. With this, I'm going to be using this WeatherWise Radar to help you guys out to see where the travel impacts are. But we're also going to be using this really cool tool, which I love, and I'm a subscriber to them. I'm using the business platform. Like I said, I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, but look at this, guys. This is live data right now as we are speaking at 1:39 Central Standard Time on Sunday, July 27, 2025. This is live traffic, air traffic happening, and I have just got commercial traffic on it. This is just for commercial traffic. This does not include military. This does not include business traffic. This is all commercial airline flights in and out domestically around the United States happening right now, which blows my mind that we don't have more incidents in the air above us, because this is crazy. This is so many airplanes at one time, guys. It's crazy. So kudos to you if you're an air traffic controller, because my gosh, I can't imagine. So let's take a look. I'm just going to dive in here since I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I kind of want to dive in here to this area and look. But these are the current flights in and out. Here is the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, and as you can see, here are the live tracking of these flights coming in. You can actually click on the airliner and it'll tell you information about them, which I think is really cool. We can see these guys coming in live, and this is going to help us take a look and see where across the country there are any issues with travel. Because what we can do here is, with this, we can also pull out what's called the airport disruption map. And this is live data right now telling us where across the country there are major problems, minor problems, good traffic flow. And I can even pull up some customized maps here. We can go in here and go to the North America, which puts us in the United States here. We can see live data that's happening right now with airports across the country. Right now, there is some major problems happening right now in Washington Dulles International Airport, probably related to those storms that are coming across right now. So as we speak, we have some impacts happening right now. And if you look, this is on a scale of a 5.0, 3.5 to 5.0, which means major problems with long delays and severe or several canceled flights happening. So if you're flying in and out of Washington Ronald Reagan National Airport, you're flying in and out of the Dulles International Airport. If you're up here in New York, Liberty Intercontinental or International Airport, even if you're out here in the John Glenn International Airport. So these are definitely high. They're 5.0, 5.0, the highest you can get on the disruption map. And I'm sure that is tying back in with WeatherWise. Let's go take a look at the radar right now. Here's what's happening right now, currently live over in the Washington, D.C. area. So these storms have been moving in. We have another group of storms that are coming in behind it. This is definitely in a little bit more elevated risk area, so definitely making an impact right now on your travels out in the East Coast, Washington, D.C. area. So, and that is evident right here with our flight disruptor map. So we can see that right now. Across the country, though, not looking too bad. But departures right now, trying to leave out of these airports, definitely delayed. So let's take a look at the arrivals. Arrivals are looking like they're not too bad. They're on time, but still having a little bit of an impact out there in the Ronald Reagan coming in inbound. Departures are definitely delayed though. So if you're on a connecting flight or you're trying to leave right now, it is 1:42 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is 2:42 Eastern Time right now. This is live happening. So all right, guys, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be coming to you, and we're going to be showing you all this great stuff and using all these great tools. When I go live, I can't wait, because then we can make more of an impact, because you can see it live on your phone while you're in the airport, while you're in the Uber trying to get to the airport, while you're driving to the airport, whatever it may be. We're going to bring it to you live. So, all right, guys, I hope y'all have a great rest of the day. This is what the channel looks like. Thank you so much. Get on here, subscribe, like, follow. We're going to go live today at some point. I'm excited to bring this to y'all. Hopefully we'll get this up and moving pretty quick, and we'll get a community here built, and we'll start helping make an impact here. And if you're a YouTuber out here, which I do follow quite a few of you guys, and hopefully I can reach out to you, but love to work with some of you guys on this, because man, I just want to help make an impact here for folks across the country. Make it easier on you, and let's use the cool tools we have to do that. So 3 hours, guys, counting down. Excited. Subscribe, like, follow us, push the notification bell to get more information on a daily basis, and we will see you soon. Keep your eyes in the sky, stay safe, follow Flat Track Live. All right, guys.